G'day, Bill.
G'day, mate. How are you?
I'm doing really well, mate. It's been a while since we've caught up.
It has been. And so what are we doing today?
So we are now, we're continuing the search for some clues for Janine Vaughan.
Oh, right, okay.
So she went missing back in 2001 in December. About 4 o'clock in the morning, she was out partying with some friends, got into a red car and was never seen again. Police have done lots of investigations but have unable to locate her remains. The coroner has decided, yes, she's passed away. But, yeah, so what we're doing now is we're probably, half an hour from Lithgow, and that's probably another half an hour, 3/4 an hour from Bathurst where Janine went missing. So we're in the top dam today. We've already cleared the bottom dam, found 3 cars. We did find a red car that we dove on, but the thing is that once we got the plate off it, and it was actually stolen long before Janine went missing. Doesn't mean it wasn't used, but it's unlikely. But we still need to try and get that vehicle out because it's sitting upside down, and we need to actually go and check the boot and things like that.
Right.
But getting access, that's the drama.
Yeah.
Now, we've not actually walked down to the top dam from here yet, so I'm suggesting before we get all our gear out, let's have a bit of a wander down. So we're actually planning our trip over to the US with Bill MCINTOSH.
Oh, okay.
So we're going in June. Going to be over there for 6 weeks.
It's a bit of a trick getting out through there.
We're heading, first of all, to New York. Then we're heading up to Canada. Then all the way back down to Florida. So we have got like 50 odd missing persons we're doing.
Oh, fantastic. So
that is going to be busy. So we've brought this range of merchandise now we're using to promote it. So we've got jumpers and shirts and all that kind of stuff. We do like a challenge, Bill. We do like a challenge. Love how the wind and the rain scoops out our Australian sandstone here.
Yeah.
It's going to have a sticky beak down here. Look at that, isn't that cool? Nice little cool spot. I assume that's the top end of the dam. So last time we came up, we came all the way up this little gully. So we couldn't really search further up. But back in the day, obviously you'd be able to get cars down here.
Yeah.
What could go wrong? That's where the little waterfall is. Gonna get wet boots. Oh. You'll be able to sit on the wall here and have a look around.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think I'll get it through here. All that stuff.
Look at cool, the old stairs down to the bottom.
Yeah, what was that for?
I'm not really sure. I assume it has something to do with the mine. Because you get the old...
Actually a mine there.
Yeah, that goes straight down into the hole.
Yeah, right.
So if we've got time, I'm going to put the dive gear on and actually have a bit of a sticky beak.
Yeah.
Have a
I
look.
wouldn't be able to get the drone down into this part, but maybe just sort of back over the creek. There's a little landing that might be possible.
What a beautiful spot though.
Oh, it is amazing.
So you can get vehicles down this hill into the water here and around there. So we need to clear this area and work our way around and see how far we can get.
So there must have been, like, what was here? Like a kind of walkway, a bridge or something, was it?
Well, you can see the pylons there. I'd say that was probably for a pipeline.
Oh, okay.
So you've got, I don't know if you were using hydroelectricity or, don't really know.
Well, I think these dams were built to provide water for the steam train, so maybe it was a pump.
That's right, they were.
And they pumped the water up that pipe.
Yeah.
So there must be an old rail line probably up there somewhere.
Well, the zigzag railway is just over there, over the hill over there.
Oh, okay.
And that was the main way. So yeah, maybe they were using this as, I'm pretty sure they were using this as the main water course. Righto, I'll get the kayak down there.
Oh, shit, man.
So you got the access point on the other side. You got that telegraph pole and you can see the access track. So once you get to the telegraph pole, you can actually drive anywhere along here. So we're going to have to follow the creek along as far up as we can to make sure there's nothing sitting in one of the holes. The bottom dam was really deep, so it'll be interesting to see. I'm assuming it'll be just as deep up the top. Well, we're slowly getting our kayak down the bottom. We'll put it in and we'll go from there. So we've just put in the water. We've got our little 12 volt motor that we're using, and we're really just using the Solar X12 today. We've got our live scan, down scan, everything 360, everything on this one, so that's really good. I have got the Helix 9 here as well, but to be honest, that's just a backup. So it's a beautiful little spot, absolutely gorgeous. Just to go kayaking is absolutely lovely. So once we're loaded up, we'll get going and I'll explain what all the different settings mean. See what's on the bottom. You can see we're sitting about 7.5 meters deep, and you can see there's a bit of a sandy bottom with some reeds. That's what the reeds are. You can see all along there. And on the other side, which is this side, you can see trees. Again, 7 meters deep. Try and go all the way up to the wall where Bill's setting up his drone. Give a bit of an idea. See what else is, what if anything is in here up the top. Found 3 cars on the way down on the lower section. So you can get vehicles in here though, if you really. Hey, yeah. Moses. Jesus. So Bill's set up on the wall here. You've got your drone. So you're going to set up here and just see what's at the bottom. So you didn't see anything that I missed. So as I said, it's about 7.5 meters deep. So not as deep as the other one, but still a decent depth. And I'm going to go up and around and check all the borders. There's a man-made object there. Have to go over that again. Beautiful little spot. Only 5 meters deep here. Certainly deep enough to hide a car, but it's very, very narrow. So if there is a car down here, it should stand out. Hopefully we'll get through without getting stuck. Beautiful spot. Absolutely gorgeous spot. beautiful caves, sandstone, dig outs from the wind and the rain and the waterfall. You can clearly see the branches. So what we're doing is this black column here is the water depth. So you can see it's not quite 5 meters, so maybe 4 meters. But you can see the shape of the trees. So that's the bottom and that's the bottom, looking that way and looking that way. It's what we call side scan. So we're looking for any man-made kind of structures. I'll put you down and concentrate. If I see anything interesting, I'll bring you up on it. What a beautiful spot. Now the sun's out of it, much clearer picture. So we're only looking 4.5 meters deep. Very sharp, straight down edges. So just very similar to the rock that's here. But what a cracking good spot. So we're actually heading north. Absolutely, really impressed with this area. It's really quite spectacular, and there's no one around. How nice is this? If you come to Australia, make sure you come to Darrigan Dams. Take a little kayak out, hire a little kayak, and have a beautiful experience. So we're looking for any man-made objects. I don't know what that is. Good thing about these Solexes, you can scroll down and you can actually highlight things. I might come back and have another look at that. I did forget my paddle today, so hopefully we're not up the creek without a paddle. In a barbed wire boat. You can hear the roadway. So we're not far from the roadway, and you can get a vehicle down that embankment into the water anywhere along here. So it's really important that we spend the time and check everywhere along here. See a little tree submerged in the water. A few logs. So there's bulrushes up ahead, so I don't know how much further we're going to be able to go. So if you're interested in that log that we just saw sticking in the water, that's what that shadow is. Again, we're getting shallower and shallower, probably only 1 meter or 2 deep here, so you're not going to have anything hiding too far. But I want to go all the way up to the top as far as I can go, just to make sure. Righto, so we're only down to less than about 1 meter or so. We're almost at the end, up to the bulrushes. We're very confident that this section is cleared. You've got all these kind of posts sticking up, which are old tree logs. Not as deep as the bottom dam, and nowhere near as long, so a lot quicker to search this. We've got 2 targets I want to look at. One on my right hand side at the moment on the way back, and then we've got what I look like a chassis of a car sitting right in the middle of the waterway where the dam water is. So what I'm doing now, I'm just sitting still and doing a 360 just to make sure that there's no objects there that look suspicious. I'd like to see that a little bit closer. So I've cleared the area that I'm confident on. Now Bill is just going to double check everything. Then I might go get my dive gear, check out this tunnel. Scary. So what are you seeing down there, young Bill?
I've just got it going, mate.
Look at his little setup. He's got his table. He's got his power source. He's got his screen. Mate, you're all over it.
Yeah, so this is the 3D sonar. Oh, that's interesting. I need to work out what. I can't actually see. Oh, so that's heading east now. Yeah, that's going north, so it's in front of us. And that's pointing back towards us.
Well, that's right. You got your Tony Stark glasses on.
Yeah.
And your Xbox.
Hey, what's that there? Hang on, I'll just roll back around. You can't see the things because it's too bright, but
I thought there was like a chassis down there.
yeah, it looks like there's some structure just here.
When I went back on a different angle though, it looked like rocks.
Yeah.
While you're a little bit nervous. It's probably the stupidest thing I've ever done, but who knows, there could be a clue in here. Now there's steps here that have been carved into the stone. Nice railing into the water. I don't know if they did that for the workers or for the swimmers. Trying not to fall on my arse. Disappointing. It's been blocked up. Alright Bill, well I think we're pretty safe that we have cleared this area now at the top end. We still have the 3 cars on the lower dam and we still need to organise to get them out, but at the moment we've cleared the top half, so there's absolutely nothing in there. Lots of sediment, lots of trees. So you've been happy with your drone today?
Yeah, no, it's working a lot better and with the new software, so yeah, I'm pleased.
Well, I've got to say, that was probably I'm walking away disappointed today. 1, we didn't find a car, and 2, what I thought was a cave is nothing but a rock cutout. So, but we've cleared that. I know that now. I don't have to think about it. Are you using your sonar?
Yeah, see where I'm just scrolling around?
That thing up there, yeah. Yeah, go have a look at that. Are you on the sonar on your glasses, or are you on the actual image?
Yeah, it just replicates what's on that screen.
Oh, okay.
So what you're looking at. So I am going to go over there because that looks interesting.
Yeah. Looks like it's fairly close to the wall.
Yeah, it's sort of east, so it is going over that way.
Oh, okay.
It's almost in the direction I'm facing. Right, let's see. Ooh.
Hang on, I just got to film you falling in.
Oh yeah, do you want me to recreate it?
No. Don't trip back too fast.
I'm like you, I've got a pretty good sense of balance, but still walking out on there makes me very... How deep is it on the side you were diving?
I'm not really sure. I think it was like 7 meters when I scanned it the other week.
Just down here?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
And so the only thing stopped me from going down lower was it got a bit cold. And because I wasn't wearing a wetsuit.
Oh, right. I didn't realise it was so deep just there.
Yeah. The top of the water was lovely, but once you get down low, it gets cold.
Does it? It's growing, but... This needs less buoyancy, but I've had it in the salt water, so it's... See on the top of it? How
Yeah,
it's
yeah. You got it dirty.
Yeah, well, it's getting jammed up on something. Oh, Jesus. It went well.
Another tool to use in the arsenal of looking for missing persons.